All right, guys, welcome back to match two, UCF versus Florida Tech. Here, we're gonna be going straight into Haven. This is gonna be a very fun match to watch. UCF coming off a 2-0 win against Rollins College. We'll have to see what they're able to do against Florida Tech here. Looks like it might be a mirror comp. Once again, Haven standard comps. We're at to see. Sam, would you like to introduce yourself into the broadcasting station?
I'm Sam. That's about it.
Okay. I like that.
Pretty excited for this game. I know UCF Academy is known for their silly comps, so I'm pretty surprised to see a mirror comp come up here. I know their ascent lineup is pretty unusual. It has like a chamber and a breach in it, which is usually not what you see on ascent, but
yeah, map fans
see how they do with the standard comp.
Florida Tech actually went ahead and banned Ascent from UCF. I think they saw that last match and did not want to play against that comp. They were like, what the heck is that? And they were just avoiding it completely, so they decided to ban it.
For sure.
Let's see what they do here on pistol round. Looks like they're starting off towards A. Maybe a little mid of a mid default as well. Break trip B possibly.
It looks like Frosty's is trying to stun someone in the garage here. Maybe they're gonna try and get someone in.
Revealing area.
I think they're doing some fake aggression towards garage here. Pulling some rotates already off of A. What a call from Bag here. Pulling all those rotates on pistol is huge. So it's gonna be a 1v5 here for the Jets. These guys gotta have to go crazy.
Got a lot to deal with. You're gonna come from both angles.
And they're still having to pull the rotate.
Line comes out. Oscar gets the first kill.
Here.
Exactly what we like to see here.
Cage triggered.
They have the site. It's gonna be a 4v5 retake.
Shock darts are coming in. Good chip damage on the Sova.
Breach has full util for this hold for push out. It's gonna be a very strong hold here from UCF. Stun comes in
very quickly.
Aftershock comes in, not able to push, and they're one weight off. This is such a brutal retake on this map.
One enemy remaining.
Oscar with 3 on the round. Will he go for the 4th? Play through those jet knives already. If he gets this 4th one. They decided to play discipline, play the cross. Smart plays. Owen walks through the smoke, doesn't get the kill. UCF takes pistol.
It looks like Florida Tech was trying to go for a quick flood on the site there, but just couldn't get everyone organized. I saw 2 people just sitting back in CT while 2 people also just tried to hit the site, and it was just very disjointed. Couldn't get any trades off. So UCF comes up with the round, the pistol round. Oscar has been very good on these pistol rounds. I know watching the last game on Ascent, he got a 4K on the pistol round as well.
Yeah, just around the huge momentum shifts. Like, if you win pistol, it is such a good feeling.
Look at this aggression of the whole team. 2 out of garage, 3 in long.
Mid. How will UCF react?
6.
By mowing them down.
For Florida Tech for a second there.
Both are 1 HP.
Oh, it's still good. It's now 2v1. Both are 1 HP.
Yeah.
One enemy remaining.
Predicting this. You heard the cam, he knows where Cypher is.
Might just be a game of timing right here.
I got the spike.
Cypher might get it here. Oh, nice for the Chromistor. Clutched up here. Already 6 kills for 5, maybe 6 for a Suri. He's very proactive.
Go board real quick. Let me see how many Astro is on. Already 5-0. 5-0. 5-0.
3 away from the knives. Has the Bulldog to work with. We're going up against the full buy on the side of Florida Tech. Gonna be a very tough round to bring home for UCF, but if you can play it right, anything's possible in this game of Valorant.
Indeed, Valorant is one of the most momentum based games. Some of the biggest upsets happen in this game. It's actually insane. It's actually unpredictable who's able to win some of these situations. Ghost gets spotted on the cross though, and he's still gonna commit to the lurk. While UCF is trying to go for a B hit here. Double smoke, TP'd in. They have the site, they're
Just going
planting
for a
it.
quick plant here. Getting the 300 credits for everyone.
I think UCF might try to just hold it even.
It's a big flood coming
Big
in
fight.
from A-Link.
Wait for
In the
Ghost
corner,
here.
Frosty's with
One
2.
enemy
The
remaining.
fourth
fair.
is one.
Bag with 1 HP, still swings. Not quite. Can you get it?
Huge.
Bag with 3 and the
People
1
around.
HP is just too confident.
Yeah, he's carrying that momentum from last game, I think. With that match
For sure.
MVP from
And match
him.
MVP, he wanted us to
Yeah.
mention it. There we go.
Yeah.
He match MVP'd and came in second, I think, for the first game as well. Very good performance from him. Our IGL.
He's able to cook up on this round as well. Or this map, at least. To be able to carry over that momentum.
Very nice skin from Apollo here. I'm liking it. Never seen anyone
Pick
use
them
it.
off.
That is honestly a very unique skin. I kind of like that. Gives him character. Everyone's like, I think I'm Apollo now. I'm gonna think of that skin.
Exactly.
Florida Tech full stack towards A. Like,
Bag just has the reads here. I mean, every time
Yeah,
it
his-
calls for a hit, it's on the site that has no one on it. The
Yeah.
cam is going to spot them run out
Ghost
of
is
C
gonna have to
here.
go crazy here. Ghost gets one.
Ghost gets
The
one
flank
on
gets
alert.
traded, though. They have a gun now. They're aware of this possible flank. UCF just gotta play off.
Take flight.
I know there's 2 on the flank. Bag's gonna sit
Oh,
on the
just
site by
spotted 2.
himself.
Satanic Monk's just running at him.
Enemy remaining.
Bag gets one on the site. Gets traded though. It's a 3v1 situation. Post plant down long. I don't really know what Cypher's gonna be able to do here.
A.
I win those if I'm Cypher. Just saying.
I believe it. I've seen it. Saw it firsthand yesterday.
We get a pick,
True.
we move in. Got it?
I'm out already coming out from the side of Florida Tech. They really want to stop UCF's momentum. It's 4-0. And none of these rounds have really been close at all.
Yeah, it's just kind of been UCF stomping ground. UCF
Yeah, I mean,
really
the
comfortable on
Antica
Haven
was
as well.
close.
Yeah,
It was a
that
very
is true.
close
Once-
round. They did get 4 with just classics, but Asura came in
just
clutch. With
Bag's
that nice
IGL
little
is
flick.
just the one round that Bag didn't they called for them to go mid was the round they clashed and it was close. But as long as Bag keeps calling the way he's been calling, this is gonna be a breeze for UCF.
For sure. No Valorant. Breeze, no Valorant. Just like the map. That terrible, terrible map.
Indeed, horrible.
Let me hold tab. Let's see how the teams
I
are. rocking.
wonder when Fractures is coming back. I need that map
I
in my
need
life.
that map. Yeah, we've got
Oh,
6
yeah.
on 1 on us. We're getting pretty close to the breach ult. But so is Florida Tech. We are looking. This
Who
round's
off
going to
the
be very,
solo?
very important, you know. Depending on who gets the kills, it's going to push the momentum into the next rounds, deciding who gets the ults to push them through.
This is gonna be
So
a very.
important
big
round for
round,
Florida
yeah.
Tech, not only for the score, but for their mentals.
This should do.
I agree. Yeah, mental is the biggest thing in this game. You gotta keep it positive, even if you lose this round. They're have to somehow
here.
keep it up.
I like
Make
that
sure
trip.
they
I've never
don't
seen
falter.
that.
Oh, this is a nice move.
You got
One
that
comes out the
power.
garage. Oscar's just W queuing in. Doesn't find
Why
anyone.
destroy them?
I gets a quick pick and Satanic Monk trades him out.
No smoke in the garage window there. I don't know what the play was meant to be, but they did not receive
Right
the
here.
smoke. Got himself picked. They're contacting up B, but Florida Tech's ready for this.
You
Yeah,
see
the
this
Omen
line
Laundry
that
done
Florida Tech's
already.
Jet is holding on A long is giving them a lot of information. They know that it's going to be a B hit now.
Oh yeah, Bags is getting double blinded. Not much you can do.
2v4 now. There's that unicorn ghost we've been talking about, or Vandal, not ghost. I was reading Ghost's name. Gonna just cut noise here. The defensive side, waiting for the attacking side to just make a
Last
move.
player standing.
Satanic one gets 1, the stun comes out. Apollo's 1v3. Gets 1 and is traded out as soon as he gets him. Satanic
Much
Monk, a
round on the
very,
board though.
very impactful round, and like I said, with all those kills, you're gonna push your team to getting their ults quicker. So we
Indeed,
can
it was a
see
huge round.
Florida Tech now has that important breach hole that can be used to win yourself a round for a retake or just for an aggressive play. If you look
What's up
where
stacking towards C? They're starting from 4-0-1 setup. 3-1-1
3-1-1.
3-1-1 setup.
Something like they're gonna try and run down C long and possibly
Oh, yeah.
breach ult. UCF just isn't here. Rossi's might get caught out. He does have the bomb. Cypher's pushed up all the
Good
way
timing.
onto C. Jason gets the
Bag
pick
gets
on the
caught out.
bag. The lurks are coming out. You have Breach and Cypher pushing up C. UCF is all the way up into mid. They seem to be aware of this C lurk here, possibly.
Oh,
Never mind the
Ghost might have an
is going to catch
insane
him.
timing. Ghost has an
Ghost
insane
is
timing
all
on
the way
it.
up A.
Yeah, he caught the jet as he was rotating into heaven. He has an
See what he
insane
does with
timing. Surely he goes and clears heaven here. Yep. He's gonna he
Very
should
smart,
call his teammate
intuitive player.
back to come towards this way.
That's a free one. And the hat comes out.
My ultimate is ready.
Great call from Ghost. He knows the site's going to be clear now with that hat.
Cage
We're already here, ready to get the bomb down, but there could be a fast flood here with the breach ult.
destroyed.
We have to keep that in mind. There it is. Ghost
Breach
barely
ult
dodges it, but he is getting aftershock.
Ghost gets one.
Just barely missed him. Ghost
Ghost
gets
gets
3.
two.
He's on for the ace. He's looking for more, but very disciplined play out of Ghost. He could have just...
He could have committed and just
But
swung
will
him.
he
But
get the ace here? I think he knows where both of them are now. Playing for the cross. Very disciplined play from UCF.
and beautiful setup. Crossfire setup. Breach Uto. They might just call for a saver.
Everyone's
I don't think
in
they're
a very tradable position right now, besides whoever's going short right now.
Enemy
But I
remaining.
guess he's
Oh,
looking at
Ghost gets
4.
the 4.
Get the 5th, Ghost.
He's hungry now. Run him
Get the
down.
5th. It's not there, Ghost. You know where he is. No, it's not looking like he's gonna find the 5th, but very clean round from Ghost. That is just one of those rounds where you just win it all by yourself.
It is indeed.
One
Oh,
Ghost.
sure does.
One Ghost.
Hitting him
Hit
with the
it.
movement. Oh,
All good.
it was a very worthy attempt from Asher there to try and get his teammate the ace. I'm not gonna lie.
Just a
Great
textbook
play.
lurk from Ghost. I mean, if you look at the angle that Ghost or that the Jet was holding, he was just sitting in heaven, only holding long and just not considering short. So Ghost got the
You got the
opportunity to walk all the
crazy
way through.
timing.
Got
No,
the
you got
kill on
crazy.
Ghost.
I mean, as
They
soon
got
as
the
he
kill
was
on Jet.
rotating off, Ghost walked up, and as soon as he got to heaven, Ghost already like basically at
Exactly what you
spawn.
want to do.
4 set up towards A here. They're looking for a contact up B. Bag
I
spots.
just saw so came from dodges the flash.
No smokes yet. They're just going for the
Just
fight.
gets off with his life. Tries to get a flick onto the ceiling.
They're going for this insta plant. Gets so bolted to cancel it. All gets tagged once. It's all good.
They're
They
looking
look like they
to
want
posture
to
towards C link here. They know that
Yeah.
they're all in A link, so
Oh, Ghost might
Posture's
get
just gonna
flanked
take
right
this
now.
spot. Oh, he's gonna get
Yeah,
knifed. He might get knifed.
He's looking for more.
Map, oh my god.
Where is everything?
He does get 2. That's very well played by him.
He was looking for more kills. That was
That was a great retake.
One enemy remaining.
No, 1v2. Can Frosties do it? The stun. Perfect. Aftershock comes out too. I don't know if it's gonna. It is going to hit the bomb.
One enemy remaining.
Oh,
Frosty's good for these.
oh, we got a
Oh,
little
he-
too overzealous there.
He didn't know if
Wish
he
he
was
didn't
sticking
have
it or
him
not.
off here.
Yeah, that was a good try.
Nice shots.
Well
That would have been
played.
very clean. Good use of the utility
Great
as well.
retake as well, yeah. That was a great retake from Florida Tech here. Going crazy.
Yes, this should do.
Oh, let's see the scoreboard. See how everyone's doing. We got Rossi's taking the top frag spot from Asura. Rossi's, Asura, and Bag are always going to be those 3 that are just always going to be fragging. If one of them's not, the others will. Looks like all 3 of them are showing up today. Ghost and
Indeed.
Apollo being the more supportive players.
They're just taking the site. They're just running it down. They want this. Oh, Asher getting a little too overzealous there. Pushing onto the site. They're going for fast floods and carnage. This could be a straight up fight.
Very scrappy fight. Yeah, shock dart does huge damage. They know the last guy's going to be
UCF
low,
comes
going
out
into
on top.
heaven.
Spike planted.
See if Henry can come out with more than one here. Flash comes out high. He knows left
How
side.
much he's gonna be able to do here by himself? 1v3, they know where he
360.
is.
Oh.
Honestly, I just try to grab a mantle and save if I was him. I don't know what much he's gonna be able to do with 50 HP.
Gets one.
One,
Almost gets two. Very good effort
not
from Enrique.
good enough.
Trust me, they'll know.
Rosser had a very good entry. Like the pathing was very good. He cleared a lot of things. I feel like he just didn't really need to dash into CT. But
Yeah,
how could you really know that there's going to be 3 in CT?
Yeah, no, it was well played though.
But he did what the duelist needs to do. He made space, so
And
can't
he
be mad at
cleared
it.
everything. He literally cleared everything for his team. That's what you like to see from your
And
duel.
they're just posturing towards C, and no one's there. I feel like Bag might just have walls.
Reads.
Just knows where everyone is.
This guy's got some insane reads right now.
Revealing area.
So Wilk's
Calling
coming.
the
I'm not gonna
perfect
see
strat.
anyone. Ghost gets one on the lurk as well. Looking for more mid. They're on a safe, so
Buried.
get your
Ghost
EQ,
loves
Ghost.
accidentally jumping. I swear this guy has got to unbind
excited.
scroll jump or something. It's like the 10th time I've seen this guy just jump.
It's looking like they're gonna go for a 2-man flank here, but Astra's ready for it. They're gonna be ready for Astra. Close here.
Last
They're
player
not, and
standing.
that's 2 for Astra.
No one's looking flank here.
That's exactly where Breach is too. You might try and go for an exit or 2 here.
Yeah, definitely.
Let's have a Van. He did pick up a Vandal.
Great
Maybe right away
trades.
by Apollo.
Beautifully played by UCF here. 2-7 so far in the half.
Whose
Fortnite
map pick is
grab.
this? Ooh, another
I was
timeout?
literally gonna say they're gonna probably call another timeout here. They're really not getting the rounds they need to be in order to win this map out. Especially in a mirror comp situation, they're just getting dominated by Bags calling. Bags just outplaying them on the IGL side. Like they've gotten the perfect shots like almost every round. It's incredible.
On Florida Tech here, I'm looking at our Breach does have 1 point towards his Breach ult, and that's, like I said, a huge ult to have. It's a round-winning ult. Might try and push an extremity, maybe C or A and get the orb, and play it from there. It's always good to kind of just death ball towards an orb and see if you can get one. If you don't, you get the orb and you have the ult, and you can retake somewhere with it. But if you look at the side of UCF, we also have 3 of our ults, and we're looking to build up our Breach ult as well. So you never really know how it
Really
could go.
even here on the kill side from UCF as well.
Right,
Pretty
everyone came
much
to play
everyone.
here.
Everyone's here to play. Everyone's here to show.
This goes here.
They want to qualify for this land. Plev putting some low ratty
this is a
trips
nice
here
spot.
on A. Looking like they want to play a retake on A. They might be pushing on C one more time. Frosty.
And they're doing exactly what I said. They're just walking down C, trying to get the orb for Breach. But it looks like Frosty's
The
just
timing
turned
is
away at the worst
insane.
time. Now they're gonna hear Breach
Yep,
get the orb
they're
here.
not.
Spike down. Attacker spawn.
Oh, huge play from Florida Tech there. Bag does have that ult to grab the bomb if he wants to, but question is he gonna commit that?
I mean, it is the last round here, or almost the last round, so you might as well see if you can get something with it. The timing is just incredible with this Cypher. You're slowly clearing everything. He makes a footstep. Cypher might have heard that. And
They did, yeah. They're just gonna.
they
hold
have
this
to be
play.
expecting an Omen ult here. They're really not doing much to counteract it, though, unfortunately. We have the whole entire site. They've almost cleared everything. They have to be A. I was just holding on to the B site for dear life. And it looks like we're gonna posture over to C. I think we're just
30 seconds
overcooking the heck out of this. I mean, we cleared all of A. We got one from Ghost. And I think they might see it as worth to use the Omen ult now that they've gotten one. But I think they're just taking too long. I mean, Florida Tech's looking to posture towards C. And Ghost is playing very far away from his
10
They're
seconds
triple
left.
stacked on the bomb now.
Let's see if it works. And it worked.
Foolish.
Doesn't let him
Last
get
player
out the bomb.
Yeah, I feel like that was a big overcook. But
Yeah.
you never know what they're thinking. They could have ideas that I'm not aware of.
I think they were just. I think they needed to look for the picks, look for the fights, if they wanted to have the chance of winning that round. He
And they
knew
got-
that
I
was
feel
a
like
very
once
possible.
Ghost got that pick, I feel like that was the perfect opportunity.
Goes there.
Yeah, or just grab the
Here.
bomb earlier. Even, but I guess it's disperse them away from the bomb. Not too sure. That was a well played round by Florida Tech here, just running it down C long, taking that space from them since they haven't been utilizing that a lot. And they're going back to this A hit, a lot of util on A. Enrique
I guess one.
Gets timing
traded
by
out
the
right
mid
away.
TP. Yeah, Bag does get the trade from pushing up A long. They're aware of this 4-man push from that Cypher wall. Flash on the
I
back
know
twice. He's full
exactly
blind but
where-
can't see anyone. Gets
Got
one.
clear.
Gets
Okay,
traded
there's
by
the trade.
Ghost.
Spoke too soon.
3v2 situation. They break the Cypher trip on flank, making them scared of it. We do have a
Spike
Cypher cam
planted.
on the flank. Does spot him going through it. We're looking to push here into spawn.
One enemy remaining.
Yep. Huge dragon. We know last is last. Or last is long. Last is last, yes. Last is long. Not much he's gonna be able to do here. They have a lot of util from UCF.
Ouch.
Oh, unless we just peek him.
There it is.
And-
Another huge round from Ghost.
4K.
4K. Ghost was not shooting like this in our ranked games earlier,
Last
so
round
kind of
before
upset
the
about
switch.
that. But what can you do?
He was saving his energy for the match.
Respect it, honestly. Can't be mad.
I think Clev is
we're
the
winning the
one that
match,
has
doesn't
that
matter.
pony, the pony vandal. He's the.
So it wasn't Apollo.
I don't think it is.
Let's look at Apollo. What skin does he have on now, Vony? Let's see.
Right there.
Number 7.
Keep up.
Oh, he's got his drone
Yes.
out. We'll have to wait.
We're looking
It's gonna
for
be a big fight,
million-
C-Long.
Oh yeah, 4 people here.
Scanning ahead.
Over dart.
It's a very high moment flash. Ooh, good.
Breach ulting, double breach ult. Everyone's breach ulted.
Oh yeah. Apollo has the prime vandal. We were wrong.
Yeah. Go Bag sitting on the box. Going huge, getting 2.
Bag just does not care whether he has
Ghost
one
is all
health
the
or
way up.
100
Enemy
health.
remaining.
Oh my god, Ghost does not care. This is just shooting.
One
So
left.
1v3
No one
now.
is. We have that flank trip, but I do believe that is jumpable. That is not a good flank trip when
planted.
you
If
guys
he
are
jumps
hitting
it.
A.
Ooh, he almost just
Oh,
walked
he
into
just
it.
jumps it. Oh, he doesn't even jump it, he just shoots it. He gets tagged by the Sova drone. If we're looking to rotate, they're going to set up a crossfire here. Should be an unlosable round for UCF.
We know where he is, but we are still in A link for some reason. Maybe he has a lineup or something.
I think he had Sova and stuff. He was just
Oh yeah,
playing to secure the round. And it was the last round of the
Switching
half, so
sides.
that's true.
they just wanted to play a safe
9-3 half though, very dominant half. I feel like none of these rounds have really been close for like besides maybe 2, but it's just UCF just out fighting Florida
came here to
Tech and
play.
out calling them as well. We want this lane. I told the boys if they make it to the lane, I'll pop out for him. Do the 4-hour drive.
Oh,
So-
yeah?
Yeah,
Oh. I think they might be qualifying here, so what I'm
yeah.
saying. Not
Just
to
save my
jinx them,
gas
but-
up or something.
So, yeah, you gotta start saving that bread to get over there.
That's what I'm saying. What day is this? What day is the land? Do you know?
I mean, I could look it up, but I don't know it off the top of my head.
19th and
Great.
20th. Brian, me.
Revealing area. Caution here.
I better see you there, Bear.
There they are.
We have to
You want
we have to
to
cast
see-
their playoff games. Looking like a slow start to this pistol round. It looks like Florida Tech is looking to hit C. And it's just Apollo I by himself with this jumpable trip. Like it's broken. I think we're just gonna play for the retake.
It might just be a fast
Ghost gets out
execution.
the bag,
Bag just runs out,
care.
gets one.
runs in the 4.
Scotty.
He goes
This is
swings
one
out.
now.
as well against
Spike
T1.
planted.
It'd be a
It's not
4v3 situation.
4v3.
We have a Cypher camp for
Canvas still-
retake.
Here.
Those
She's
are three
three.
more.
As well, 3. We know where all of them are. Huge breach stun gets both on default.
One enemy
Good
remaining.
dart too. Last one's gonna be long here, and
And we are aware of that.
Ooh, the perfect aftershock. Very
Gonna
well
have
done
to
from
force their
Frosty.
swings. Oh,
Ghost is
Ghost just walks.
flying from
into
that.
Oh, good.
Gun here.
All right,
Won the
he
round.
failed. He turned Ghost into a ghost.
Gun here.
Level heads until we're home, yes? Good.
Red Tech really needing that pistol round here to get
Yeah.
back into this game.
Looks like they're just gonna force
Jeff might just
something
be able to
running
close
down
it out.
here.
Yeah. 1-2-2 setup here with an A lobby control from UCF. Dart coming in with that breach stun. They know there's at least one there.
Our spike carrier is killed.
Bag,
Gets one.
meanwhile, gets a
Spike down
pick on B.
That gets two.
Another.
Do you have
and
the
he hears at
Guardian
least
now to
two
work
more.
with?
UCF looking to collapse on this wall. Florida Tech
Spike
is
planted.
walking in towards garage. This might be a huge timing, and indeed it
Oh,
was.
Cypher saw him.
Ghost not
Dart is
near
wrapping the whole way
on the
through.
flank.
Not aware of this wrap, and no one's looking at it.
Osher just 180 them.
180
One enemy
headshot.
remaining.
No scope on Monster. 360.
Last player standing.
Uh-oh.
1v1.
Ooh, not liking the gun pickup play there, but
It's
what can
all
you do?
good.
It is a anti-eco.
I hate to say it, but probably best to play as a team.
It was
So,
UCS
what's
by
the
round. We
plan?
did want that round win, but that was just well played from Rollins there. Just decide to push into garage, get that reflank, clear out, re-hit the mid because Ghost had already walked through mid, so they didn't think anyone was there. Thought everyone was A-Link, and they just got flanked. A lot of util coming out from UCF around the A lobby as well. They hear the stomping. This is their save round too, so we'll have to see what they're able to cook up.
Good spam.
Sure what that ding. 2v2 situation.
Spike
too,
planted.
Very doable.
One enemy remaining.
That gets the other one on default. He knows where last is.
Find a Vandal too. Smokes off the
Smokes on the bomb.
And Enrique does have a Guardian, so it's not. Oh, he's a Vandal,
Player
never mind.
standing.
Well played,
Ghost.
Ghost.
Another jump.
Okay, I knew it.
I'm messaging this guy right now to unbuy this jump.
Buy without money?
This guy almost killed himself again with the jumping.
Sure.
But well played by him. He's deciding to get off the bomb and kill the breach. And win them that round. What a huge upset. I'm sure Florida Tech is not happy about that one.
$4-11 now. This is going to be a huge round. Florida Tech does have the breach ult. See if they're going to try and use it here, Frosties.
Yeah, a lot of A control right away, making Florida Tech really scared of this A east side of the map now, pushing them to rotate towards the C and B,
Bag just walked it down mid here.
getting a
Ooh,
little
whiff it.
greedy off the
Using
whip.
two.
He should have just backed off. Gets 2 picks. Yeah,
Cage trigger.
Ghost gets 1.
Where is
Jumping again.
everyone hiding? My ultimate is ready.
Off your feet!
Breach ult. It's gonna be massive here. Ghost gets hit by that. Doesn't manage to get the kill, but UCF is aware of where all their teams are. Apollo gets the kill on the lurking
Let's
jet.
make it doable. We
planted.
have all of our Sova util and some breach util left. Looks like they're all going down to long and gonna play for a post plant.
Revealing area.
Done. Good dart. They know the site's pretty much clear for now. The bomb is one way. It's gonna make it very tough to defuse. We still
Who
have
else
the
have a
Omen bomb
Rap-
coming out as well. and the
Raptor
Rap,
Garage?
yeah. It's gonna be a very hard round. I'm gonna be very surprised if UCF does win this. Very disciplined
really,
from Florida Tech.
Playing extremely disciplined. Frosty is just
Good pick
running
from
them down
Frosty.
long.
Last player standing.
It looks like Paul's gonna have to save.
Yeah. All getting the pick, punishing their eco. 5-11, one-off match point here for UCF. Still very doable. Can we see the scoreboard, please, production?
Oh, Ghost is
One off,
popping
two good ults here for UCF as well. One off Breach, one off the Sova. And they're also one off their own Sova ult as well for Florida Tech here. We're gonna have to see how this round plays out. Looking like a standard AD fault as
Get out
well.
of my way.
Scanning ahead.
Meanwhile, they're running it down long. Smoke's coming in. They just have to recall. There's way too much pressure here from UCF for them.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, they do have the Cypher Lurk all the way up through A. It's gonna be on the site right about now. Gonna be timing who sees who first.
Clev, use the timing game.
Oh, Washra doesn't even get the pick down short. Lev looking like he lost,
Spike
untied his
planted.
shoelaces or something, looking
Looking
up
for
the
some
floor.
bugs on the floor. Kaizen's up.
Oh, what a Joe! God,
Not
that
predictable
is
at all.
that is deadly. Not much that could have been done there. Clez with the 4K. We're around by Florida Tech. They're realizing they can't just run it down into C long. There's too much pressure. They hit the rotate with the Cypher Lurk. Cypher gets a huge pick. Just overall well played.
Scanning ahead.
It's like mid pressure from Florida Tech. I think just run it down B. Right into Frosties, who's going to only have a sheriff.
They're just already in the
All
site.
types of util being thrown it into. You really can't do much there.
And this is their eco
So
round as well.
with the knives.
They're fighting.
All of them are
against
fighting
Garage.
C-Link, just
Holy,
deathballing.
entire
All of
team.
them knives.
Ghost gets a
Fast to
pick.
say.
Also dinks the Jet. Jet gets picked off. They know when.
Now 2v2,
You know
we
where
have
both
guns.
are.
This is very winnable. So
You're
we'll
aware where
as
both
well.
the players are, yeah. They do have that breach.
I can just honestly hold the bomb right now.
Last player standing.
Nice
Oh, back
shot.
it's
One
one.
enemy remaining.
He gets
Can't see anything.
Yeah.
Unfortunate. It's a rough smoke.
good round, good damage here from UCF as well. Like on their eco round, killing 4, huge. Could I see scoreboard? Thank you. It is. Yeah, this is looking like a full buy here from UCF. They're gonna need to win this round if they want to maintain their
They do have the
economy
means
for
to do
last
it. They
round.
have the civil and the breach ult to work with.
2 off Ghost ult as well, and off the Cypher ult. They're not close to any good ults from Florida Tech side, except for, I guess, suppose, the Sova ult, but he hasn't really used that Sova ult all of this game, from what I can remember.
Yeah, that's something I struggle with Sova as well, is just figuring out, because you always want to use the ult at the perfect time, but
You know,
sometimes the perfect time just never comes.
Yeah, exactly.
Gotta use
You gotta
it to
use
get
it, use
one.
it. Ghost gets 1 on the pick. Still on site, holding it down for his team. The rotates are here. Bags jumping around.
Down. C.
Ghost gets
One
3.
enemy remaining.
They know where the last one is.
Well,
Paulo gets
good
another one.
hold from Ghost. Just never gave up that backside position.
Yeah, beautifully played. Stayed alive for his
Match
entire
point.
team to get there, and even die before him. It's gonna be match point for UCF here. See if they're able to close it out on this one. Can I see scoreboard again? I don't know if they are broke. So, couple of non-vandal phantoms on the other side, but still a very doable half or doable round by Florida Tech.
This is a nice spot.
Not close to any good ults except for that solo, which he needs to end up using. Hopefully they do some kind of play off that solo this round, which could be huge. Look, there it is. Sova rips his ult into A lobby. Hits the jet once.
Ghost.
Ghost picks their lure.
You peek this ghost guy. He's gonna one tap you before you can think about it.
Back getting the trade.
One for more as well. The hat
Let's
comes
see
out. He knows
closing
where
out this game.
Omen is. What is Omen doing?
One enemy remaining.
Okay,
Ghost.
Ghost. Get
Going
five.
for his ace. He's ready for it.
3 bullets. Oh.
Back
Ag just
steals
takes it from
ace.
him.
Defenders win.
I see in like at least 3 or 4 4Ks from Ghost. This guy is just on one right now.
Yeah, beautiful game there from UCF. It's gonna be 1-0 map 1 for UCF. We're gonna go in map 2, which is I don't know which map 2 is. I think it's
27 from Ghost, 400 combat score. This kid is just
wow. This guy is different.
different.
Yep. Match MVP. And go back again in that second spot. Let me
Our
look.
first bloods on Cypher is crazy. All right, we're back with game 2 of this qualifying series between UCF and Florida Tech. Last round we had UCF win. What was it, like 13-7, 13-6?
13-7, yeah, I think
13-7
so.
on Haven. Pretty dominant fashion as well. Scoreline did seem pretty close, but honestly it was pretty dominant from UCF's side. There were some thrown rounds, but we're heading right into sunset. If UCF win this map, then they will be qualifying for the USF Battle for Florida LAN at USF. Surprisingly, right? So we got Asura on the Neon here. Pretty different comps. We don't really see a Gecko on the UCF side, which is pretty important on this map.
Well, I feel like for their comp, their playstyle, I do think that the Breach, Tova, Neon is just a great pick. I don't think a Gecko would fit too well to support a Neon, so I do like this comp from UCF. And what I see from Florida Tech is honestly what I see in my rank games. That's pretty standard comp. Double duelist Gecko, Omen, Cypher. That's what I see in every rank game. So top wise, I'm liking UCF's better.
They're gonna have to commit some very worthy util for these Cypher trips as well with the Raze. I think we're gonna have a fight into B main here, but the Omen smoke kind of just blocks everyone off. Going into the smoke. This is not good. That's 2 and it's traded 2 for 2.
Cover going out.
B main, and the site seems to be practically empty with no Cypher trips. Only an Omen to hold it down with the blind. And Ghost has got one from the lurk and gets traded out immediately. Just running for intel. It's gonna be a 2v2.
Yeah, looking like a 2v2 situation here. Cypher looking to get that flank in since he knows that this other Cypher is dead. But looking like he just want to regroup market. Omen blind comes in. He hears him. Here's a mid. It's looking like to get a slide here.
Last player standing.
Oh, a little too
That's rough.
ambitious there on the Neon movement. Just didn't let go of that sprint ability he had. Just wanted to go all in.
Light is diffused.
But good round from Florida Tech here to just take that A space, especially without that much utility. Just ran through that smoke off the Sova drone. That's well played.
Yep.
I think this is the first pistol we've lost
Yeah, for sure. I'm pretty sure it is. It was a pretty
in both
close one
series.
there.
Yeah.
Just trades all throughout the round until that last 2v2, which kind of just
Cover going
an
out.
unfortunate.
Look at me, a brawl here mid as well.
circumstance.
Getting one, taking one, getting the other. It's just a wipe for Florida Tech here.
Oh, is that
Team ace,
quick
everyone
round?
gets a kill. Ran it
Round was
down.
over in around 15 seconds, and
Down.
we're
That
heading
was.
into the full buy.
Goes here. Yes, that goes there. Wow, this is a nice spot.
Let's fly.
Looks like they want to do a hit here, but Florida Tech looks like they're ready for this.
And reach just shuts
Ray's getting the
Oscar down
first
immediately.
blood though on Astra.
Standing in the
There's already 4 teammates here from Florida Tech. Not ready for that off angle. They're fighting it.
Player standing. Spike down A.
It's
Good 2v1 situation for Apollo here.
Round.
He knows the Raze is on A.
Maybe not what you want.
No, not at all. Really scrappy, yeah. Running it down together. Apollo seeing
just
if they
seeing
will
if he
make a
can get one.
mistake. It might be happening. The timing is incredible here.
Very unfortunate. There's a universe where he gets both of them there, but
Indeed there is, but
unfortunately,
it was
you're
not this
in that
timeline.
universe.
Let's do better. Yes, this should do.
UCF first time losing their bye round as well. This entire series. We're going to have to see what they're able to do here during this eco by, maybe not lose in the first 15 seconds would be amazing on their start. Cyphercam getting that tag on the Cypher, making him push back. Breaking any trips close. Ashra just going in. They see the jet on top.
On the
Last
time
not ready
slot.
for it, though.
It's three.
It's
This guy
three.
uses
Down
tens.
B.
Great
Flawless.
play from Kaizen there.
Yeah, I'm playing above that.
Almost
smoke.
exactly how that one iconic tens round went versus Energy on
It
top of
literally
that,
was, yeah.
on top of that box. And Bags
Bag calling
on a
timeout
quick
here.
timeout. This is almost exactly how Haven
The other
started
guy-
out, but
Indeed.
on different teams. I mean, UCF had a 4-0 start and then the timeout came out. And now UCF has a 0-4 start and they're calling the timeout.
What are you saying to your team here?
Lock in,
Yeah.
bro. We're not really. I feel like Oscar is kind of making a lot of space that's not really followed up on. It's kind of tough with Neon
Like,
to
Neon's just like too
make the
fast.
space because, I mean, you have your hands out when you're running and you kind of need someone with you to, you know.
Trade it out, yeah.
Yeah, so unless you can get that slide off immediately, it is kind of rough. It's a very different kind of play style. A lot of the agents, you can have, you know, these transferable skills like with you know, you kind of entry it the same type of way with Jet and with Raze, so you can kind of, you know, if you're good at one, you might be good with the other, but with Neon,
You
it's
know,
a
Neon's a
whole different.
completely different agent.
Gotta work with your stuns. It's just a lot of swiping your mouse back and forth, making yourself hard to hit.
Indeed. Looks like UCF was gonna set up for an A hit here. They tripped the
We are
B.
one off the Neon ult. That might be something we could try and work towards.
Looks like they want to go towards mid here. Actually,
This
they have a
fifth and
3-0-2 stack as well from
There.
Florida Tech side.
The fifth and sixth rounds are usually the ones you'll start to see the ults coming online, so it's really what you want to try and work towards at this point in the game. As you can see, UCF already have their Cypher ult, which is a pretty easy one to build up. It's only
I
6
don't know
points.
if this is double smoke from UCF. I think the market smoke is from Florida Tech here. Getting the spot out, lost the shoulder, doesn't get the kill though. Hits him down to 52.
I feel like we're just not being very treatable. Just kind of not doing this very well. Great double swing
down
from
mid.
FIT. Bags all the way up into A. It looks like they have the whole site now. But they don't have the bomb, a very integral part of their round here, if I do say so myself.
The bag is one off his ult. If he gets a pick here, this could be huge. Razel comes in,
Comes out and doesn't get anyone. Gets
does a
some
little bit of
damage
damage. Ashra just disconnected from the lobby.
off.
This might have to be a technical timeout here. Stuff coming around.
30 seconds left. One enemy remaining.
Good trade.
Not looking great for
from
UCF.
Florida Tech here.
Trades are very good.
Can you pause, Tony? You're the one that
I
can
think the
pause.
players have to do it. They pause
I don't
match
think their
timer.
cheats is on. Escape, and then
No,
wait,
the
do they not
players
have
to do
cheats
it.
on
No, the players have to do it. There's no cheats.
for
Just pause at
observer?
10. There you go. See?
Oh. I
Yeah,
swear
Observer
you
doesn't
had to
have
do it
any.
as
They
observer.
don't have any permissions. Yeah, I mean, while we wait for Asur to come back, what are your thoughts on this game so far, Bear? What would you be telling UCF right now to try and get them back into the game?
Personally, I think they are playing decently. Their rounds are coming down to 1v1s, 1v2 situations. They need to be playing a little bit more conservative. I understand they are paying the fast-paced comp. They like the breach, they like the neon, they like the stuns,
Right there.
but they got to play a little bit smarter together. They got to be closer. They get the neon's sometimes just too fast for anyone to get close to you to get traded. I
Right
think
there.
like three of the 5 rounds so far, Neon has just died and hasn't even been able to get traded at all.
Right.
I do think as well that B site might be the site for them to hit because they take all back site with the Neon like instantly, as long as they break the trip close. But we're gonna have to
mean,
see what they're able to cook up here.
Sunset is
Once this tech pause is
relatively-
over.
Sunset's a relatively hard map to attack on, but once you get the bomb down, it becomes very easy. You know, with the way B main set up, you can kind of just have your whole team set up in there and play off taps and just spam the bomb. That's
Indeed.
something I think Riot's working on fixing with this new map update.
The new map update looks pretty good too.
Looks like
for
it's going to
Sunset
change
here.
the way this map is going to be played. Yeah, I mean, wonder how it's going on, what we're really thinking on UCF, what we need to do better right now. Can you hold tab, see what's going on with the scoreboard?
This is
A
an
lot of
eco round, but they're
kills.
forcing. They want to force here. I don't know if that's the smartest call here from Bag.
I mean, they do
making his
have
teammates
the
force here.
neon ult to work with, and they also
I
have Sobol, so if
suppose-
they do get bombed down, it's going to be
It looks like
relatively
Astra is
easy.
back into the game here. He'll be able to play the rest of the game.
I was getting ready to hop in.
Now they might need a sub. You are their official sub, Sam.
True.
Just
The
kidding.
official, unofficial sub.
The official and unofficial sub, yes. All right. This tech pod should be over any second now. We're gonna be calling for it. Get the game back live. Let's get it going.
We're back into it now. The timer's about to go live. If I'm UCF here, I think we're gonna just play very aggressively into main, try and get the orb for Breach and play off of that. Breach plants and gets the orb. I believe he will have his ult. Then we have Sobol for post. And Neon ult just to run people down with, hopefully.
Yeah. Looks like they want to
we're
aggress
doing
towards their
quite the
B.
opposite.
I want to go mid again. They really should like taking this mid space from Florida Tech here, but it hasn't worked out for them so far. The Omen blind Bag is just fighting while blind.
I don't know if that's the working.
I don't know if that's the decision making he meant to do. Well, Astra is just running him down on B with that neon ult. Gets one, gets two. They have the site for free. They should be aware of this. They're gonna post up in their spawn. Hopefully, get a deep smoke. Actually, their Omen is dead. They are not getting any smokes
You have
the rest of this game.
I wonder if that was a purposeful death there to kind of try and throw him off. Like they're just gonna do the classic sunset B main plant and post plant. Don't really have much. I mean, that Omen's up
do
to
have
smoke
two
the
smokes
bomb,
here.
so it does make it a little scary. And Omen just did him a favor by smoking the main off for them.
Indeed, yeah.
What they needed.
Gets tagged. He's just standing in the open.
He does have wingman to defeat him. He's not using it. That's a
Saying, hey, money. He's just going crazy. Oh my god, there's so many things happening on the screen. This is turning into Overwatch. You can't send it when you can't see the bomb. You're just staring at the smoke. Great post play from UCF. Good job. See, they took a page out of my book. They went B. They planted it. They played the post plant. Beautifully played.
sure.
Alright, hopefully UCF's able to carry this momentum onto this next round here. Off that big win, but they do have the op online with that double duelist comp. They shouldn't be able to get that much control for free. So, we're gonna have to see what they're able to cook up this round. The op is in B main, that's where UCF is looking to head towards as well. We'll bag it. Ooh, he spots the op. Gets Omen blinded.
That.
It's 130, he's not dead.
Really
He's gonna get out here.
Welcome.
Ashura
one.
gets one through market.
A nice come out from Jet. Bag just been blind every time I've watched him, unfortunately. The jumping boombog gets big damage on UCF. Jet misses a lot of their knives. 3v2, 2v2 now, UCF.
Both detained, it's over.
Both
One
though.
enemy remaining.
And FIT looks like they're gonna come through with this round here to jump. The classic ghost jump. And the
A
opposite trees
classic
from
ghost
Gecko.
jump indeed.
I really think just abusing the B site post plant is just how you can win this game right now. As long as you get the bomb down, everyone just runs back in the main. It's a free round. There's really nothing you can do about it. I mean, you're
Indeed,
smoked
it is
off.
such a
They
strong
either just
post
have to
plant.
push you or you just spam and win the game. And you can't. You kind of just have to face check in the B main and pray that someone's not already pre-aiming you. They're getting very aggressive in the A main. The op and the Razor both holding it, and Neon's just running through it, not a care in the world. And he gets shut down for it, unfortunately. And
Spike
Rossi
down
just gets
B.
direct impacted with that blind, or with that satchel.
Gets one of the
Very well
classic,
played, even.
huge
Guy gets two.
TP's away.
Takes
to
an A,
A.
and no one's on the A site, but he's gonna have to deal with this trip, which might slow him down a little bit. Does deal with it. 69 health for him. Nice.
Gets the post plant.
Echo has a good
See
time.
what he's able to do. He doesn't look up.
He's not looking for it.
Oh.
Now he
One
is.
enemy
Now he
remaining.
is, and he's ready for it. He gets the kill.
No hard feelings.
Okay,
Ghost gets one.
1v2. I've seen Ghost do it before, but these spots
Gets
looks like crazy camera.
Spotted by the cam, man. Oh,
That's a good satchel.
Ray's not gonna let him get away.
The FIT duelists are really playing extremely well here.
My
Doing what they
thanks.
need to do, getting aggressive where they need to get aggressive. Really looking at that, spike deciding on when they're going to get
Maybe
it.
going
They
for
got
the
this
op.
This
On
is no
the,
problem.
Definitely gonna go be picking that op up.
Spike diffused.
I'm out of here. Go, go, go.
7-1. We have a Brazil scoreline right now.
Indeed, we do. We're gonna need UCF to lock in these next couple rounds, get that momentum back towards our side. I'm not too sure what they're gonna be able to do here on this eco round as well. Looking to work this mid. They do like this mid side of the map very much. They do have the op posted on mid though. Are they gonna be able to deal with that? Gets the collateral. Gets hit by the trip.
know
Oh, Ghost
exactly
shoots him
where
out of the
you are.
sky. Ghost spots him with the Cypher wall. Back sight. Bag gets an op as well. Should be a big post plant from UCF. I do have a lot of bolts and way better guns on the Florida Tech side. I got to see what they're able to do here. Bag gets one. Gets traded though.
Player standing.
And Neon's wrapping through mid. They look like they're aware of
5
it.
HP. It's not looking like this is a winnable round. It's probably save. He has a sheriff.
Yep.
looking on.
And he doesn't even get the one kill.
For the win.
This is a very different FIT team from last game. They're very,
Indeed,
very
yeah, they're
organized.
playing very well. They look like they might have some experience from their rank games playing with this comp, so
Yeah, I mean, the Gecko is just has so much impact on this map.
I don't haven't seen too much value from him so far, except for like the sticking the bomb
Let's make some chaos.
aspect of it. His
Yeah,
Gecko
I mean-
blinds haven't been too crazy, just standard stuff, throw it up, be a main,
Just
wait
the
for it to hit
information
someone.
you get from it, like from the team just spamming the flash.
Asher is just running it down, gets hit by the trip and insta-kill.
Pick up the Dizzy again.
One off that.
One off of his ult again.
Now there's already 4 people here. Is UCF gonna be able to commit to this? They want to regroup, go back towards tiles, but they seem to be aware they're pinging it on the
Spike
map.
down A.
The bomb goes down elbow. That's not a good scenario for that to be. Clev
Cover
gets on the
taken out.
3K. We might be going to map. Might be going to map here. 3 here.
One enemy remaining.
Florida Tech just having a handle on this map.
Clev
Clev gets killed by Ghost though. Cypher diff. Ghost going for the. Have to go for this big 1v3 situation.
Clev is
Oh, and another jump.
Just steals it.
These people when jumping, I don't get it. They just love jumping.
Very similar. I mean, if UCF gets 2 rounds here, it's going to be a 9-3 half, just like last game.
Indeed, yeah. We're gonna need these next
Maybe,
2 rounds
maybe
to
we're
even
just
have
a
a chance of this game.
defensive-sided team. Maybe we're just defenders. No cope.
I think he might be on that heavy copium, but it's all good. I believe in us. Looking for that mid hit
Towards
again.
A.
Hopefully they
They're trying to
learned
use
about that
they're
cipher
not
trip that
closing
they
the
place
door at
market
all.
every round. They haven't closed this door one time this game, I believe. Like, it's just been leaving it open and wait for them to hit the trip.
Just holding this mid angle here.
Yeah,
Really seeing a neon wall mix.
Neon's gonna have to go crazy. Oh, gets picked off by the jet up. Not a good scenario to be in. Gets picked again.
Spike down, B.
Gets
One
another
enemy
That was
one.
gonna be a collapse.
Oh, gets the bucket, gets
Okay,
a fourth.
guys.
Though.
That was
So
huge.
Wow.
embarrassing.
This op has just had it's just so much. I think he's had this op ever since we
Last
first bought
round
it.
in the half.
No, I
The
believe
same
so too. He's
operator.
just gotten way too much value off of it. And
That was
UCF
very
should
well
have
played
all
from
the
him.
utility to deal with it, and like haven't
Very
been
4K.
able to. The repositions has just been outstanding from Kaizen here. It's gonna go back to that B main op. Looks like. Meanwhile, UCF is looking like they want to rush that A site. They might be fully committing into it this time. Every time they've tried, they just haven't been able to go in fast enough, hard enough to take that site. That Neon's way too far. He's not even able to get traded if he fights the Cypher.
I mean, that triple still gets going.
Bag gets
know
another as well.
exactly where you
It's gonna be a 5v2 situation here on the post plant.
And like a 10-2 half
Cage
possibly.
trigger.
Near where? You know there's 2 on the
Tripwire
flank.
destroyed.
Osher's gonna fight both of them by himself here.
Wrong buddy out.
Looks like they calling back for some util back.
Flash.
Huge flash.
Well played. Good teamwork
Well
from
played.
Frosty and Osra. We hold top, see how we're doing. Feels like Ostra's getting shut
Switching
down this
sides.
whole game. But none of us are in the double digits with our kills, unfortunately. We're hoping to change that. This is a 10-2 half. Anything's possible.
Indeed, indeed.
Hopefully,
I've seen comebacks greater than this before, so I should be able to pull this off.
hopefully Ghost can lock in with these Cypher trips. Hopefully he can put up a performance like he did last game. I think he had like a 407 combat score.
Indeed. Ghost had an
407.
amazing
He's
game last
repping
time.
Orlando. Oh, he's the GOAT. 407
This goes
right here.
here. Ah, this is a nice spot. I will find you. That goes there.
Low trip. It's
Looks
very
like
good
they
to
just wanna
put
go.
the place this triple low. 'Cause you can
Spike
just
drop.
stop the wingman from coming
I
in.
hear them running it down B main. Could be a lot of util here. Just actually in, dashing in, taking that face. Bag gets picked. Ghost gets out as well. Not
Iron's just
enough.
on one right now. This guy does not. This guy just wants to book his ticket to LAN already.
Indeed, they want to get there right now. The next coming hours, they want to be there.
One enemy.
Eisen gets 4 on the round.
Almost 5. I don't. Every single 4K I've seen has never been followed up with an ace. Everyone just steals it. I think we've had
What
at
a
least
win.
like 4 or 5 4Ks with no aces today.
That was a must-win round from UCF, so looking not looking too good here. They're gonna have to force here to even stand a chance of bringing this back. They can't let them have match point.
Gotta go.
What are they gonna do? That is the question. Looks like they're just grouping to go slam into B site. So let's see what they're capable of doing here.
Go, go, go.
Switch it up. Anything that they learned from last time. Florida Tech looking like they want to walk away from the B site. They look like they got a little scared there from the Omen Smoke Cypher Cam.
For sure.
Going back towards the mid. Looking to work the map a little bit.
the market, they go
Breaking
to
the door,
blind
woman
comes out.
blind comes up.
Revealing area.
Apollo not ready.
Oh, he
But
is
still
ready.
gets the kill.
So ready for it. That's a free vandal for
Guy
him.
gets
2
another-
kills for UCF. Guy gets 2.
Panda grabbing his Gecko
2v4.
wing
One
hand.
enemy remaining.
Back
3
gets
for
another
Bag with,
with
with
this-
just a stinger.
Yeah,
My stinger
they
doesn't
seem to
work
be
like
aware
that.
of where the last player is as well, and that's a huge round.
That's what you really need.
That's exactly
Could
what
be
they
a
need from
comeback.
them.
Stay taut as a bowstring. The
Could be
fight
an
commences.
11-3. Round by round, big brick by brick. You usually got to bring this one back here. And be able to win this map and go to the land.
It's an 11-3 game. Isn't this the scoreline that Fnatic came at on? Or was it 11-2? Remember the Fnatic Loud game? It was 3-11. This is the Fnatic Loud scoreline. Let's see if UCF can do a Fnatic comeback.
Indeed, this is gonna be one for the history books if they're able to do this. Looks like they want to work towards that mid side of the map. UCF doesn't seem too aware. They don't have that much info. They're getting kind of info starved here when they're just sitting here. They're just holding and freezing. UCF is getting agitated. Oh, an accidental click, right click of the classic. Ghost gets dashed out on. You have to go big here. Go to one.
Shot them good.
Right here.
Playing off site, gone back.
Backwards, like walking backwards in the molly. Do they know about this Owen and market? Though? This could be bad for UCF.
Yeah, they do. They just saw
Do
him.
their diligence.
Apollo just saw him. Oh, Apollo's
30 seconds left.
sorry, Frosty's. My apologies. Going back towards mid, seeing the cipher. They're going back towards A. It's a recall. Their entire team. Are they aware of this Omen though? Getting the flank. The timing.
Look
The timing!
Look at him.
The timing.
Oh,
Look to your left.
Oh my god.
God.
Son.
They're gonna go for a fast retake here. They have the bomb. Wait, Panda gets one through the smoke. The ult doesn't hit anyone.
And they're both on at least 20 health, but
Last
UCF
player
is full. The
standing.
bomb's getting the fuse.
Frosty's gonna have to kill.
Frosty
Kill.
is holding the off angle and he's
Doesn't matter. Sticks the bomb, wins the round. Bag gets the kill.
last kill.
Huge.
It's gonna be the start of something huge.
Indeed.
Eleven to 4.
11-4. Can we see the scoreboard, please? 22 kills from Kaizen. Oh my
Kaizen's popping
God.
off right
Going
now.
crazy for his team.
We just had one player hit double
This is
digits
being a
though.
full buy on both sides of the map as well. There is also going to be not many ults coming online for a little bit still as well. So let's see what they're able to do. Looks like they want to just go into that B slam. They have nobody on any other side of the map. They're just going for it. They're going for the pistol round play. They're going in fast and they're going in strong. Is Bag ready for? No, he's not.
Falls his pants down. Unfortunately, he's traded out
Gets
by
traded,
Apollo.
Satchel out.
Looking
They're playing off.
Looking to leave.
They've just got the bomb down. They're playing fully off. What are they going
This
to be
is
able to do? this
exactly
round?
what you want to do on Sunset. This is how you win rounds.
Take this.
Good stun from Astro.
Gotta go.
Huge
This is
stun from the
dangerous. They still don't know
wingman.
if they've killed the planter. They are just trusting their intuition. It's 2v2. The great
Player
flash from
standing.
Frosty's in the wide swing is just
Where is
Clearly they're aware of the
Player
flank.
standing.
the wrap.
Be 1v1 situation. Frosty's is good for these.
Clutch.
Very close.
Not good enough.
Match point.
An unfortunate round. What's map 3? Do we know?
3, I do believe it is fine. Let me double check on that for us. Timeout coming in from random. Looking to secure this match point for Florida Tech. They're gonna need a. They are gonna need to win this to go into the map 3, which is I apologize. Last map is Lotus. The last map is going to be Lotus. We'll have to see what they're able to do on the Lotus pick next map. UCF might just be trying to save their mentals for the next map, see what they're able to do, think of, and strategize, I guess, for the next map.
Yeah. Could just be a BM timeout too. They're just trying to ice them.
Mm-hmm.
You never know. Five seconds remaining in this timeout.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think they could be discussing?
I think they're just trying to say, look, we're going to go for the set play. It's going to work. We've gone B fast every round. Let's try A.
There it is. No one from UCF is going to be guarding this A site.
Yeah, they're playing full retake here. They're looking to fight towards mid and B. They're walking up, no noise. Neon's already down, already spots too. They're aware of the A hit. Dude, Frosty does not get any kill there off the jet.
Exactly where you are.
Frosty's already in their spawn. Frosty gets one, gets two,
Guys in.
One enemy
Okay,
remaining.
gets the
guys.
fourth. He's gonna go for the. He's on for the ace. Gets
Ace
stolen.
is stolen
Attackers
again.
win.
My God, how many
Well
4Ks have
played
we
from
seen
Florida
today?
Tech. We're going into map 3 here, which is gonna be the Lotus.
Lotus? I thought it was bind.
It's the Lotus. They banned bind. I read the wrong one. It's the Lotus.
So let's see,
Huge game from
almost dropping
Kaizen.
34,
27 and
34
11.
scoreline.
Going absolutely nuclear for his team there when he needed it. We're at to see
Really?
what UCF is able to adjust to next game to see if they're able to qualify.
All right, and we are live with map 3 of this incredible series between UCF and FIT. Again, this is a qualifier for the USF Battle for Florida LAN that will be hosted at USF in their incredible esports arena. Last match, or I guess the first map, went to UCF with a defiant victory on Haven, a 13-7, and Sunset went the way of FIT with a very, very dominant 13-4 victory. And we are seeing a deadlock come out from the side of FIT. You don't
Deadlock
usually see
double
that.
duelist comp
And this is a
from FIT. This
solo
is
sentinel duelist. Usually when you see did I say
neither
deadlock?
team having a traditional sentinel, being a
Yeah.
chamber and a deadlock. Very interesting. Going with the fade breach. They're going with the neon pick again, even though the
I
neon
feel
didn't
like
work too well on that last map.
the neon pick did not work out very well on Sunset for UCF. We did see Asura get shut down a lot when he was trying to make space, but
But this time there's no
hopefully,
cipher this time, so maybe it might be a different game.
yeah, hopefully Asura can find his marking on this map. He will be able to rotate very quickly. I know Lotus does have quite the long rotate time from A to C, so hopefully that'll give him an advantage. And hopefully we'll be able to help out Bag on this C site, you know. C site's usually one of those sites you don't want to hit when you have a traditional sentinel like KJ or Cypher, because they're just very dominant in that choke. You could either have the mollies or the trips there, and it's just very hard to get through. And you really don't see you really like to see a raise on this map as well. It's very good for those chokes as well, and it lets you
Getting
fight
rid of a lot
down.
of util as well is what it's good for.
Yeah, it lets you fight A main very well as well. I mean, if you look at UCF's comp and you think about how they're going to fight A long, it doesn't really look like it's going to, you know, bode very well for them. They don't have a lot of utility. It's kind of just going to rely on Asura hitting his shots and Apollo
Yeah,
and
there's no
Frosty's getting
need,
their util out.
there's no real damage util from the side of UCF. They don't have a molly. They don't have a nade. They only got that breach aftershock. That's the only damaging util they will have on
Yeah,
that
so
side. So definitely gonna be an interesting map.
but I mean, if you look at FIT side, you don't really have a lot of util you need to be breaking, or I mean, the deadlock util is just
indeed,
the
that's
stuns, which aren't very good. I mean, you can really hear them from a mile away, and if you're shift walking, they're kind of useless. So you're really just gonna need to be breaking the wall, which anyone can really do.
indeed, yeah. They just throw the wall off the bat and you break it. But they are starting on defense here.
We're looking
We're
like
having
we're
a
gonna start
tech
with the
right
tech
away.
clause.
It looks like somebody was unable to get into the lobby.
Like a pause 10. I'm curious to see what is going to happen on this A main side of the map. Gonna be very
It looks like they
interesting.
want to aggress it. I think gonna be taking the space extremely fast, but Florida Tech looking like they just want to go towards their seaside anyways. So not like it's gonna be used that much, that useful except for taking the space.
Yeah. I'm a big fan of Deadlock. I feel like she is very underutilized. I think the net has to be top 5 pieces of utility in the game. I feel like
Oh,
I mean, it's
100%.
just
I
so
do
good.
agree that the deadlock net is absolutely broken.
It's
That
like the
thing
ground
is
it covers
so
and the
wide.
information it gives. It's just
Indeed, yeah, it's just
unbeatable.
that's gotta be like, yeah, I agree. Top 5 abilities that are not ults.
Yeah, for sure. It's pretty hard to balance her as well without making her overpowered. I mean, I don't know really
The
what you
only
can do
thing
to her.
that sucks is just her
flip
stun.
to make
Her wall
better.
stuns aren't that good. Her wall is actually pretty good. Her stun, not so much. I don't think that thing is very useful whatsoever.
Yeah, I think the only reason she's not played more is just because she has no regenerable utility.
I'm out of here.
That's why she's played with
I'm out of here.
a secondary sentinel most of the time. And I feel like if they made her net her E ability, then when she gets every round, and like you buy her wall, maybe like the net roll regen, and then just like reset the wall to how it was before. It's like not as big as it is. I feel like that'd be a good balance change.
Definitely an interesting choice. Looking like they want to start with the deadlock solo A, getting that solo info. Pretty standard stuff here. They're also aggressing on the C side with the chamber. Chamber going for the
Nice
one tap,
shot
gets
from
the
Pat.
kill on the top fragger from last map. This is gonna be an action-packed one, I can already tell.
That's where I was looking like he wants to take some space.
Look, they're still wanting to hit this. Double satchel one, Omen blind in. They're looking like they want to play the retake. They just fell off the site. They gave it to them. They're cool with it. They know they'll have numbers. Oh, they're pushing through spawn. They gotta go.
Great stun.
Huge
from
stun.
Astra.
One enemy
I don't-
remaining.
change-
Bag going to 4K.
On for an ace. We'll let Sora
Gets
stay.
detained.
Steal it from him. And
Bag is on the
with
ace. The pistol round ace.
Bag wants to qualify for this
Go,
lane.
go.
He wants to go.
He said, "I'll
He
do it
wants to show
myself
them what
as
they're made of."
Thanos."
That's what he needed to do last map. He's able to come up with it on this map. We'll see how that's go. Pistol round goes to UCF.
That's a good spot.
Exactly what you want to see in that situation. Just when you're 2 off chamber ult on the second round. I mean, if you can just get this orb off and maybe a kill, you're getting a free round basically with that chamber ult.
West, keep your guard up.
And this is why they're gonna fight into bag again. They did not learn their lesson.
Breaking there. That was fine. Gets the TP out.
Get off
Ghost
to get
gets
some
hit
good
once.
damage onto Kazin, who's 6 HP now, which is not really where you want to be.
Indeed, yeah. Let's see what they're capable of doing here. On their eco round, they didn't manage to pull any rotates. UCF not falling for it. Sticking towards the A side of the map.
Gotta go.
Ashura getting spotted by that Gecko blind, hearing multiple there. Getting full blinded and stunned and still going into them. He gets one.
Spike down A. One enemy
It's two.
remaining.
Astra get the last
I'm
one.
out of here.
Absolutely criminal gameplay I've been watching here.
Capped right out of
It's
his
right
hand.
click. Bombs
Careful
down for UCF. He's got to pull a miracle here to win this round. He's aware of the jump up.
That's it. That's round 2.
Bags one off his ult here.
Bag.
This could
Bag
be
is
very
in
big.
his bag, 100%.
Bag
off
is
of
getting
this
the bag,
chamber.
yes.
They do. Take advantage.
Bag playing chamber, of course.
I've learned that bag is actually his initials, and that's why his name is Bag.
Is it
I don't know
actually?
what his name is, but those are supposedly his initials.
Oh. That's pretty fire then. Huh.
That's what I'm saying.
No.
I remember he was asking me what he should make his name. It was from like Bag and something else. Yeah,
Oh, looks like
was
they're
cool.
starting towards E.
Bag gets shut down just as we
Yeah.
say. They
I
just
think
took
he was
him
trying to
out
go
of
for
his
the
bag,
word
they
grab
stole his
there.
bag.
I don't know if that was the smartest decision to do. Especially since they're one off and they like to aggress towards that C
Ghost
side.
gets tapped with a long thread. Puts down a sword, but Frosty gets the
traded, though.
trade. It's 3v4 now, but the health bars are looking pretty grim on UCF side. Frosty's
Here,
looking
they're
at least
down.
one here. Get some damage off on Kaizen. Looking like UCF just wants to creep
Spike
up for this
planted.
retake. Great blind from Ghost. He gets one now.
One
Pretty
enemy
right
remaining.
away.
Thrash is ready.
Could be a 1v3 situation. 1 HP from Apollo. Not much he's going to be able to do here. If you can grab a Vandal and save it for himself, that might be best case scenario.
All you can find is a Bucky, but there's a
Oh,
Vandal.
there's Vandal.
Perfect. Right for him.
Go for some exit frags here would not be that bad of a scenario.
And that is the anti-eco for this game.
Chamber.
Under wraps
I
taken
mark
by
them. You shoot them.
FIT.
It's a good array.
So
Chamber
for
op-
this third round, we have a chamber
Good-
op
Yep,
on the
Chamber
side
op
of
gonna be
UCF
online.
and a Gecko from the side of FIT.
It might be
looks like
Gecko
FIT
ulting
has
Mound
been-
here. They're switching up the sights.
It
looks
looks like
like Breach
FIT has
Neon.
been going very heavy onto C.
At least starting towards the C side, indeed. They're looking like they have a lot of stuns and util here towards the C side this time around. So we'll see how this fight might go down. It's gonna be a big fight. They're grabbing that hits too. Nope.
Gonna death bomb
Coming
the
in.
C here. Good stun
Huge
from Asura.
stun. Gets one. They're not gonna hit this. Oh, the
Good spam from Clip.
spam through the smoke. Not what you want to see. They're planting on the B side.
Kaizen just
Good
pushing all the
pivot.
way up.
He's just walking with his knife out. Has no
Not a care in the
awareness
world.
towards the A player.
Dog from Apollo. Good blind.
Huge blind.
Combination
Although
of
it would
abilities
capitalize off it, get the
really
one.
great.
They know where the last one is. He's
Good
stuck in
stun,
blue. Both one
flash.
HP though.
Flashes himself, not great as a flash, but what can you do?
Last player standing.
Ooh, this is tough.
Not what you want to see
Very well
there.
played from Clev.
Yes, indeed. Getting that pick, utilizing that stun. Exactly what you need there from your
That was
sentinel
quite
player.
fun.
Sure.
Two going in round number 5 here. Can we see the scoreboard, please? It's looking like they are not too far away from some of their big ults here. Breach will coming online soon. The Neon will coming online soon. Exactly what they're looking for. They're looking for the fight on the C here. This might be big. With the Bucky going on right off the bat.
I'm out of here.
Looks like they're just giving it right back up. They said we do not want to fight this. You guys can
I
have
thought he's
it.
just deathballing everywhere.
Yeah, they're
No
just, they
lurks,
walled their
no-
flank. They're gonna commit to
No
this.
splits. Just straight up vibes. And the deadlock wall to hold the flank.
Razor comes in, doesn't get anyone, pulls the Rosa. Frosty gets killed and dropped.
Fight for FIQ.
It's gonna be a 4v5 retake. Usher not aware of the push through again. Heisen getting 2 as well.
One enemy remaining.
And they know where the last one is. Not much Ghost gonna be able to do here in this situation. They're pinging him out. They're aware of where he is. They're playing the up down on heaven.
This is just almost
This is-
impossible to deal with.
Unless
Oh,
you're Ghost,
looks
then
like
he
he's gonna
pulls the
wrap.
flank.
This is
This is
a
exactly the play he needs to
idea.
do here for this to work. He's got the time. Gets one. Spots the other one. Not ready
Crosshair
with the
placement, not
crosshair though. Mid 2-3 lead. First time Florida Tech taking the lead here in the series. In map and round wise. This is definitely a monumental boost of confidence here for Florida Tech.
Here.
Looks like they wanted to just do their standard C fight. Omen blind, Gecko blind, dash. Bag still secures a kill. Even with all that util.
securing the bag, as always.
He's still looking to get off the site though. Doesn't want to give the pick. Looks like they want to pivot towards the B site here. They should hear the chamber running through waterfall though. Looks like Florida Tech might just be going for a re-hit.
The C is just so easy to hit once you have the chamber off of the angle. No utility, no
Oh.
nothing to stop
Pushed
it.
waterfall here. Frosty able to get one, not the trade though. It's gonna be a 3v3 situation. They know they're stuck waterfall. Back with the op.
Player standing.
Round goes to FID.
Timeout coming in here for bag.
I was just gonna suggest that timeout.
What are you saying to your team here, Sam? If you're on bag.
I don't know. I just don't really like
you're
the
the
comp.
IGL.
I don't really like our UCF comp going on here. I'm not a big fan of the chamber, but honestly, maybe just
Well, you got to make wits do what they can right now. They can't change their
I'd
comp at this moment in
probably
time.
just move the trip somewhere maybe to C and then hold something else because I mean they're just bullying them on the C side. They have no utility to stop them, and they're just like, you know, you think about it in any other circumstance when you have like a Raze or you have a Cypher, you have a KJ, that C site's just impossible to hit. But
Mm-hmm.
FIT knows they don't have any of that, so they're just taking advantage of it. You can just run down into that choke point, and it's just nothing to really stop you but guns, and
Especially
that
with the
just
double
levels the
duels
playing
comp,
field,
just so much explosive entry capabilities from that side.
right?
They're just getting in
But I mean, you can say the same thing for. I mean, I guess Deadlock
both.
is a little better for holding sites with her wall and her stuns, and I mean, yeah, she's just a. I was gonna say it might be
Bag
easier
has been
for
able to get the
UCF on
pick though.
attack, but yeah.
Bag has been able to get the pick, just not sufficient enough. The first blood to be able to hold down that C site. They're just still going in.
Get out of my
Yeah,
Looks like
that's
they
way.
wanted
just a
this
problem.
hard fight A here. A lot of util. Apollo's definitely calling the rotates over. Cavalry's on its way. Will he be able to get out of the site? And
Nice
yes,
shot
you
for
will, and
Apollo.
get a first blood.
Bring them down.
Look at that, they want to play the retake. It's gonna be a
Spike
4
planted.
ults here. This could be huge. Neon coming in, Breach coming in. The Neon not going.
Or he's just running past
Clear it
everyone.
Gets dinked in tree, 1
Ooh.
HP. Kills him.
One enemy remaining.
Kalev getting
We're just
another
getting
one
shut
on
down
the
right
flank.
now. Just rough.
What a round by
unfortunately.
Florida Tech. Able to hold on, even with all those ults.
Looks like
coming down
2
on
or
them.
3 ults coming out.
Yeah. That was 2 ults. That was the Breach ult and the Neon ult coming in that round. Not able to do much except for the Neon just getting the 2 first bloods on the entry. And then after that, not able to capitalize and win out that round. Look like Florida Tech here might just be going for a C walk up. They've been conditioning them a lot towards C and A side. They
Now
look
they have
like they want to
nothing
test
B,
the
not even a
waters on
chamber
B.
trip on B. Just a
Yeah,
free
they are
site.
on full eco here, no?
There's a lot of
Don't
this on Apollo.
recall if they are or not. Omen
Good
Blind coming in, they're
pushing.
splitting through the garage. Gecko misses. Omen dead.
Very well done.
It's gonna be a
UCF.
2v4. 2v4 retake with the deadlock coming in from behind.
Player
Unsure if they're gonna be able to find this guy. Gets the one. On the flank.
We have seen Clem win these before. Deadlock just
He
misses,
misses the
unfortunately.
technical. Breach flash not gonna connect. Aftershock coming in, stun coming in.
Good breaches, though.
Frosty just using every piece of his util there on Kalev.
You know, work on
Not
our
able to
crosshair
do
placement.
much.
I don't know why we're just like walking the bomb like that. Almost a big throw. Honestly, we're not looking as clean as we did on Haven, but we are seeing glimpses of greatness from UCF, and I'm hoping to see it become more consistent.
Indeed.
Because what I'm seeing right now is not a LAN team, unfortunately.
Yeah, they're gonna have to step it up for this land because they want to qualify. They need to tighten up right here, right now. Get these round wins locked down.
That chamber.
Bag just walking into the B site, completely unaware, not ready for that fight at all.
That chamber TP
Kalev.
goes very far. I didn't even notice how far it went there.
I'm also getting the pick on the sealer. It's gonna be a free site take for here for Florida Tech. Not much they're able to do. Full util.
Listening.
Best course of action here for
Spike
UCF is
planted.
probably just save. Go for their exit
Yeah, you
frags.
can't do anything
There
here.
really is not much they can do here. This is a near unwinnable round.
Bring them down.
They're still going for it.
Where are
Omen on the raid, not getting spotted out.
One enemy remaining. Flawless.
It's just a
Florida
flawless
Tech
round
round.
from FIT.
Yeah. Florida Tech, exactly what they want to
This place
see.
is nice, but not nice enough to die in.
Absolute
Let's win
flawless
and get out of
round.
here.
Could be a 3-6 half so far.
Really just rough from UCF. I'm just not a fan of this comp.
You know,
Maybe,
I do
think if
think
you
this
just, I
comp
think if
has
you
a
just
lot
switch
of
out the neon for a raise, it'd be like 10 times better.
comp has a lot of possibilities. It's just they're not unlocking those possibilities during this match. They're getting kind of shut down by the double duelist comp. They're not expecting them to just be able to get past all their util they're throwing at them. Bombs are already going to be going down. It's going to be a 5v5 retake.
Spike planted.
Oh my god. And he's
Oof,
dead.
he's dead.
All is dead.
That is rough.
Getting the raise hold. They're
They're
pushing up
getting
into heaven here. It's going to be a fall.
They're very confident right now.
What a great call from Florida Tech there to push that though.
Teleport's ready.
Catching them unaware, not ready for the swing. Tag, getting the
shot
one
from
D.
that.
Able to secure that chamber up online. Not aware of this
Not
flank,
expecting
but
this deadlock, but how could you?
doesn't matter. Almost gets the kill anyways. What a flank by Gleb there.
Decent damage for that scene.
Okay, which gun to pick this time?
Can we see scoreboard, please, in production?
They are so
Alright.
That works.
Yeah,
Weak and clever going huge.
Here.
Gleb and Enrique going massive here for the Florida Tech side. There's going to be a full buy out of UCF. They're going to need to win this round to be able to maintain. If they don't want to go into a 9-3 half here, they are going to need this round in their pocket. Chamber just running up. Does not care. Spots the foot. Legs him for 145. And he's able to get away.
Just dodges the crouch net too. They're just cutting noise and looking for a B split here possibly.
Yeah, they might be
Oh,
just
they're gonna
going
fully
for an
commit
A
to A
hit.
actually.
They're gonna leave the deadlock to lurk solo. One way coming in. Huge one way. Gets two. Not able to get the third though, because they get flanked from main. It's gonna be a 3-3 retake. Deadlock wall comes in. Bomb goes down. Not
Man
planted.
goes down.
Yeah.
Go away.
Osher able to get
Messera.
secured the jet.
I'm out of here. There.
Bomb is still down. Chamber going in. Holding that tree. Misses. Misses again. And he's gonna go in.
Last player standing. One enemy
Nice.
Frosty
remaining.
with another huge 2K. This guy's a clutch
One
god.
off a breach hold as well. I feel like
Last
Every
round
game
before
this
the
guy
switch.
gets multi-frags. The
I feel
1v2,
like
1v3.
needs to work on his sliding a little bit.
I think he's getting a little bit
He's
too
like-
excited with the slides. Not
He's
gonna
like
lie.
sliding on a level that doesn't make him have to like move their crosshair very much, if that makes sense. Like if you're sliding into tree there, you want to slide like straight on a horizontal line compared to like where they are. But no, he's just sliding basically like straight into their crosshair. Ball's coming through tree. Don't see anyone. It is in a spot where you can retrieve it. Good fade ult from Apollo.
Mark 3.
Follow.
Dog, he's
not-
jump shouting. This is Call of Duty.
Osher getting one. Deadlock hole coming in. So many ults. This is turning into Overwatch.
This is a crazy round.
One
It's all up to Apollo.
And the Nate.
and
Getting
the
them
Nate.
3 on the round. Could be a 4-8 half. UCF's gonna need this pistol round win for this to
Switching
be an
sides.
achievable game here. Doesn't qualify for this land.
For sure, and it might be a hard attacking round, but it's all basically relying on Asura and Ghost to gonna be those entries, I guess. What do you think we need to do on attack to win here, Bear?
I don't know. We do have a really strong attack set and map, but we need to capitalize on getting the space and getting these first bloods. If we're able to do that, we might be able to have a good chance. The chamber is going to be looking like the swing. The Lotus A lobby there is going to go for the swing. Let's see if he's able to capitalize on the first blood.
Blind comes out and TP's back
Blind
right
comes
away.
out.
Careful here.
Neon just running it down,
There.
taking the space. They have the C-mount. Deadlock wall coming in. Stalling their push completely. Not much they're able to do. James gonna have a fight on B. Oh my, what a net. Nets all three players. And Bag is just getting surrounded. Bag is getting surrounded on the flank there.
One enemy remaining.
Absolutely
down,
brutal
C.
pistol around here.
Right there. Just
Getting,
unfortunate. He's been going
Getting-
crazy.
yeah, Kaizen showing what he's capable of.
Capable Kaizen.
This is gonna be their anti. This is gonna be UCF's eco. They're looking like they go for a B push here, calling for the smokes. It is a 1-2-2 setup here. We have to see what they're able to do. When blind comes in, Gecko nade. Gecko not able to get any kills. Gets one weight off. They just sprint towards C here. The rest of UCF gets full stunned. Tether comes out, gets one pick.
It's like he's gonna play for a retake. They know they have the better weapons, so I think that this retake's gonna be relatively easy. Frost is looking for some more space on the site, catch him off guard, and does get what he wanted. A Bag, player to look for in this round. He does have the Guardian.
This is gonna be a 3-3
hears the players.
situation.
Into Mound.
Bag's gonna have to
Will
go
he get
huge
cleared
here.
here? He is
Gets
getting
full
cleared. And double cleared, I
Ghost
guess.
able to get a lot of damage there.
This judge is gonna be terrible for
And
you,
not enough.
unfortunate.
Not enough to be able to win that round out.
There.
UCF gonna need to win this gun round here to even have a chance of this game. Looking like
Yeah.
they want to do some kind of B hit. The Chamber still going for the A push.
Here.
Deadlock wall comes down on B. They get the pick.
That's a 4-man net.
Oh no, bullets left. It's gonna be a 3v2 situation, but both are in blue. They're just pivoting to C. Great decision making there from the mid-round call. Just pivot to the C site. They know where both players are. They start there every round. They get the bomb down. They might be looking to push into spawn here. Since both of them are flanking, but it doesn't seem like they're too aware. They are calling the jump spot. They spot one, they spot both off of that. Gecko
Flash.
breach flying comes in. Aftershock gets
Player
one.
standing. One
It's gonna be a
enemy
1v1.
Follows. Good idea. Getting back. He knows that the ball is in FIT's court here. They need to defuse. And it's in a very uncomfortable spot to defuse from. Apollo really could be anywhere.
He's worried of the wrap. Worried of the
Right.
main. Could be literally anywhere.
He's off. And
Oh,
Apollo
huge.
pushed up in the 1v1. Could be
Huge,
the
huge
round
win.
that propels UCF into this comeback.
It's exactly what they needed to be able to even have a chance of winning this series here. To qualify for the land. They're only 5 rounds away. It's not undoable. UCF looking
There.
like they want to just run it down A. They should be aware of this open blind that comes in every round. I think you'll be able to counter it. Looks like Neon gets past it with the breach flash. They took the A space. Everybody from Florida Tech just full rotates though over towards the A site.
Oh, the bag is not going to expect this off.
Yeah, not gonna be ready for that whatsoever.
No way you can expect that anyway. It's on top of the box.
Face your
It's
fear.
gonna be a 3v3.
Opening up.
Ghost jumping again. There is a 1 HP on the raise here. They're able to play the post plant. They
Yeah,
have the
it's
breach
pretty
ult for the
ulted.
post.
He is still pretty low.
The tether catches the jet. They're aware of it.
There.
They're gonna just sit in tree here.
This eye could have huge value here if no one shoots.
Breach ult coming in. Huge
Good
breach
ult.
ult. Huge
Yeah.
highlights.
There.
They know they're off. There's not much Florida Tech can do here.
Last
Gotta
player
get the breach
standing.
done.
Frosty's util
Ghost
is
gets
just
one.
insane.
And
right
Raze
now.
might just try to save her. He might be trying to go for the ecos.
Grenade!
Looking to break their eco by getting these kills. Gets one,
Hello,
but
gets
Ghost
out with his
dies
gun.
to the spike. That is not what you want to see here. Especially since they are so low on money. Can we see the scoreboard, please, production? Thank you. Yeah, it's gonna be an eco round from Florida Tech. This is gonna be a round that UCF needs to win to ensure their victory here over Florida Tech.
Sheldon. Blinding.
They're going for the fast C play on Florida Tech. They have all their spawn already. UCF needs to just go. They need to take the site. They need to not look back. Hopefully back here
Ooh.
decides to turn around. The jet smoke covers the trip. But he's aware. He saw the flank. He saw multiple flanking. Razel
There's a
coming
lot
into
of pressure
tree.
being put on from FIT.
Give me those back.
Kaizen catches Apollo off guard. Bag's holding an angle that off. Very awkward position to hold.
Oh,
Three from Kaizen.
Kaizen just gets 3.
Almost gets the fourth.
enemy
The right click doesn't come out until 1v4 and
What a
just
round.
dominant Thrifty. That's just
This
textbook. That's
deathballed.
exactly what you want from first from the
Absolutely
Thrifty.
deathball
My
at
goodness.
UCF there. Exactly what you want to see on their Thrifties. Just go together, play together. Numbers will always win. So, exactly what they showed us there. A lot of big goals coming out from Florida Tech for that round as well. The Razel and the Jet ult for the round win.
If I'm UCF, I'm tilted from that. I'd probably want to just go next.
The mental
even
here.
though there is no next.
The mental here is definitely gonna be rough. Bag's
Bag
gonna need to get a kill
Opting for
here.
a hero vandal.
Yeah. Gonna
Will
need to
give
get a
him
kill here
use.
and more.
It does. He does get out. No. You might want to
It's a
toss this
big-
vandal to one of his teammates now that he's at 45 health.
Already all the way
This whole
up.
team is all the way at B.
Oh my god, what is that timing?
I'd be
They're
tossing
not gonna be
vandal
ready for the
someone
Jet though. Jets get spotted, he gets stunned. Oh, there's
here.
Shorty
So it's a
kill.
shorty, and he gets the vandal off of it too.
They're just gonna pivot to C. This might be a counter Thirsty. Ooh. Spots him with the op. Doesn't get.
Spike
Oh my.
planted.
Almost gives him a fresh feed. It's gonna be a 3v4 setup here. On the post plant. These op shots just coming in through the wall, hoping to get something lucky.
No escape.
Everyone's
Ghost,
blind.
everyone's just
Oh
blind.
my god, the retake is
This just
crazy.
turned into a.
Hold them to their grave.
And the ult comes out,
Nothing
and it
there.
just misses.
Last player
The
standing.
blind
Oh,
is perfect.
Huge.
Frosty's
As long as he doesn't,
doesn't
peek,
have to
he wins.
peek. Wow. Frosty's
Beautifully
is
played
just
by Frosty.
different. The utility is just perfect from him. Every single piece of utility he throws is just
Myself.
Like
What
100%.
a reverse
Exactly what you
risky
need.
round as well.
Leave it to me. I'll rough them up.
That
I
has
was
gotta boost the
surprised to see
mental.
Frosty playing this initiator role. I know he does usually play the duelist role, but I
Yeah.
can see how just impeccable his breach util is. I haven't seen breach util this good since VCT. Too good.
Right, back here, gonna go for the op pick on a. See if he's able to capitalize, get the first blood with the open blind, raise nade, gecko blind. Not
He
much.
hits him right in the forehead. He's going for the repeat though, and I was just gonna throw
Deadlock
this.
using all his
net.
util towards the
And this
beat,
is
pulling
exactly
a
why
lot of
Deadlock
rotates.
isn't played a lot. You just used
then
all
he
of
has
your
no more util.
utility, and now you're just man
He's
with
just a
gun, the agent.
Yeah. UCF looking to take the
Face
site
your
on
fear!
for free. Absolutely nobody on the site. Kaizen might push through the smoke
They're
and go
flooding.
huge.
What
a brawl.
Great shot from Frosty.
Ghost and Frosty getting.
Frosty's gonna have his
3
ult here as
kills.
well. This is a turning point for UCF, I think.
Yeah, they're gonna play the post
Gonna have
plan here.
his
It's
full
gonna be,
util as well.
as long as they play this discipline, they got this. They should have this round in the bag. Could be bag whiff.
Away from bag, but he
Pulls
comes
out the
out
deagle,
with the
though.
headhunter. Nuke gets 2. And Ghost closes it out.
It's gonna be 8-11 half. Only 3 rounds away from getting it to get tied up. Can we see the scoreboard, please,
Sure.
production? The 2 points off the Razor. This is gonna be an eco round from Florida Tech. UCF cannot fumble this one and make sure they have to secure this round in order to get this win. They can't let what happened last time happen again.
Let's see what happens here. Getting very aggressive on C-mount. The
Spotted
stun
on
comes
C.
out. The sword is just not
Omen
letting
blind
it go
gecko.
happen.
Looks like they're
Sword
falling off.
gets one
Asher
on-
with a pick.
That's
Satanic
the
Monk
exact first kill that you want.
tries to push.
You want the smokes to go down, so now they have nothing to really cover when they retake. So
Where are
very good pick from Asura there. See how this round plays out. Bag is looking for a cheeky little one and done spot here.
I'm
Very close
scared
up
of
with
his
this offer here.
stairs.
Careful here.
Yeah. Although looking
does
a
get
bit
one.
shooked.
One enemy remaining.
Heaven last one gets the 1D. Gets
Panda.
another.
2 with the deagle. He does have his eco for this.
Does get
You know
full
he's
blinded by
blind.
the gecko. Or by the
Wrap.
fade dog.
He does get hit with the suck. And that's that.
Huge round from
And the
Asha. Showing up finally in this game, getting that 4K, going crazy on that neon. Exactly why they chose this.
The
Here
timeout's
comes a
coming up from
timeout.
Random Noob.
This is a good timeout from Florida Tech. They needed this. They have not been too well on the momentum side, except for that 130 round that came out of nowhere, out of their back pocket.
Mhm.
If you're their coach here, Sam, what are you telling Florida Tech?
Tell them to just chill out. I think the game's in their hands if they just play how they've been playing for the first, half of this map. I think they are giving UCF too much space and giving them too much room to work with. I feel like the splits have been working out very well for UCF. They're kind of just feinting to one side of the map and then going to the other side. And we're kind of just, their FIT is kind of just relying on hero plays from Enrique and Kaizen. And I mean, I do think that Cleve, I think his name is Cleve, I think his utility has been very important, or was very important for the first half of this map.
Mm-hmm.
So keep on what they were doing with the first half and don't let UCF take this comeback. But I'm a big UCF fan, so I'm hoping they do the opposite.
Indeed, yeah, I agree here. We're gonna have to see what they're able to cook up on this. They have 4 towards the A site. They might be looking to punish the chamber. He knows that he likes to swing through the nade, through the blind. This might be a huge pick for Florida Tech if they're able to punish the chamber. DP's out, gets out, sees
They
at least
must
4.
hear
They want
a
to
lot
speed
of
up.
players on A, so they're gonna hit C, break this deadlock wall.
This way.
They said it's only gonna be her.
They're taking
All
it.
of the util as well.
Gotta go.
Yeah. No more deadlock util after that. They're gonna be taking the site for free. They're on.
Master is just
Oh, he's able to see over the smoke.
yeah.
Not expecting that.
Here comes the party.
Oh, Ray's just ults himself. Not what you want to see it for your race player. Breach ult is gonna be getting held onto. They are getting flanked pretty heavily here. Two coming through the smoke. Breach ult comes in.
Frosty's
2v2v2.
2v2.
Last player standing.
Frosty's done it before. Can you do it again?
Enemy remaining.
Oh, not
close.
close enough.
That could be the game,
This is
honestly.
gonna be match point for Florida Tech.
It's off.
They're gonna need this.
And that's just a
Whatever the
rough
coach said,
round.
Match
he
point.
said it to them and it worked. Can we see
Yeah.
the scoreboard, please?
Frosty's just
This is gonna
great
be
game
a
from him, honestly.
yeah. Frosty's going big many times. This every map so far. He's been doing really well.
And everyone on
Both their
FPT's putting in
duelists.
the work.
Yeah, no, yeah. Their entire team is doing really well on the FIT side. They're gonna need to pull up and finish off this game here.
What's this?
They're going for a fast B exec. They're able to punish the chamber, do a lot of damage, even get some of this spam.
Mosh pit.
It looks like they just want to pivot towards D. Yep.
Breach on the
Neon
wall.
ult comes
He
in.
only gets one. Deadlock's gonna hold.
Deadlock's sitting on site. They still haven't committed on yet.
And they're flooding.
He's in.
Ghost is
He's
Player
the
gets
place.
3 on the
Spike
round.
down,
It's gonna be a 1v4 for Ghost.
gets one. Ghost with
Gets
two.
2.
Two more to go to deny FIT.
The
Their ticket to
opportunity
land.
for land. What is he going to do here?
He could
Looks
pick a
like
bomb
the
and keep it. It
raise
looks like
is-
Enrique is gonna read it,
Yeah,
and it's just over. I think.
Enrique is ready for this.
Yeah, he has
He's
no
gonna get
idea.
the pick.
It's GG. And that's it.
That's GG.
Defenders
FIT
win.
punched their ticket to the USF Battle for Florida land.
What a game. What a showing from both teams. They both played so well. It was a great try from UCF, but not a good enough try.
For sure. I mean,
Well played from both teams.
Kaizen really just popped off those two last
Yeah.
games. He really wants to go to land.
Kaizen
Enrique as well. I
and
mean,
yeah,
I think
both.
everyone really had their moments from FIT, and I think Frosty's definitely the UCF MVP in my book.
Yeah, no,
Incredible
for sure. Both
utility from his
games,
breach.
all 3 games, he had incredible util, great kills, great supporting. It was just wonderful to watch.
Yeah, but I think
Well-
the designated MVP of this whole series has to be Kaizen. This guy going crazy. I think he dropped 30 last game, 23 this game.
Yeah, he was going.
Guy was going
Crazy.
crazy. His jet knives were he got 3 with at least every ult he got. So very
Yeah.
well played from him.
All right. Well, thank you guys for watching. Appreciate y'all. And go Knights.
Charge on.